welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I'm currently on a debt-free journey to repay 6 figures worth of student loan debt. Today I'm filming our Debt-Free Friday for June 18th. I film Debt-Free Friday every single Friday. We talk about our weekly debt payment as well as any side hustle income that we receive for the week. All of that goes towards debt. We also talk about our charts and anything else related to debt payoff. So for this week, our starting balance was $39,950. That was at 69.83% paid off. So if you were here last week, you know we met that awesome milestone of being under $40,000. This week we were able to make a payment of $1,000, which leaves our ending balance at $38,950. which puts us at 70.58% paid off. So we met another milestone this week at being 70% paid off. So for side hustle income this week, so this will be from 11th through yesterday, which is the 17th. So I do pull it the day before, which is when I film these videos. So as of the 17th, that's where I cut it off. So we had 2 sources of side hustle income this week. If you've been here a while, you know my beloved surveys on the go. We made $16.20 on that. That was from my husband cashing out. I have not cashed out in a little while. I have not been getting as many surveys lately. It's kind of hit or miss sometimes. I just kind of roll with it, and whenever we get, whenever we get surveys, we fill them out. But sometimes there's like a lull, which is totally fine. So that total is $18.51. Also for surveys on the go, I'm actually in 2 trials right now. So sometimes those surveys on the go, they will give you like trials that you can do. So for one of them, I'm actually testing out a toothpaste, and it is a $20 reward once you're done. So basically you test it out for a few weeks and then you fill out a survey and you get $20 for testing it out. I'm also doing another survey based on my daughter's eating habits. So for 7 days, I have to just fill out a log of her food. And after that, I think that one is also $20. So once both of those clear in a few weeks, I will be getting $40 from surveys on the go. Super exciting. I don't always qualify for the product testers. It's kind of sometimes hard to qualify for those. My husband has actually never qualified for one of them, so I'm assuming they're probably more targeted towards women. But this is actually my 3rd product I've tested. I've tested a shampoo, I've tested a body wash, and now I am testing a toothpaste. So it's really cool. You get, a free product to try. So that is where we are at. I'm going to insert the clip of me making the payment, and then I'll come back to fill out the charts.
All right, so here we are in my Great Lakes portal. This is the servicer of my federal student loans. So as you can see here, our current balance at the start of this week is $39,950. And our last payment was last week at $12.50. So I'm just going to go under payments, manage payments. And I'm going to select my Stafford loans, and the amount we are paying this week is $1,000. And we will set that to pay on Thursday. I always set them to pay on Thursday because it does take a few days to process. So I like for it to be scheduled on Thursday so that it processes on Friday. Then I'm going to look at our custom allocation for where this payment's going to go. So as you can see, I have all of these different loans with these different interest rates. Currently, all of my interest rates are at 0% because my loans are federal. So they do have the 0% interest currently. And we are currently targeting this $18,000 loan right here. This is my highest interest rate loan. After this loan is paid off, we will be switching back to the snowball method. So these will be the rest of I think I have 10 other loans besides this one. Those will be paid off using the snowball method. Right now I'm using the avalanche method. So after this one is gone, we will be switching back to the snowball method. That is a question I get a lot. I have switched back and forth multiple times throughout my journey. We originally started on the snowball method and have switched to the avalanche, and then at some points we have done both and switched back and forth. That is just what's working for us now. We will be using the avalanche method until this one's gone, and then switching to the snowball to finish off the rest of my loans. So this is the one we're targeting at 100%. All right, and now you can see that payment is scheduled for Thursday right here and the amount of $1,000.
All right, so for this week, I have my two charts. I have my target loan chart and I have my total 2021 starting chart. So for the first one, I'm going to fill out this target loan chart. This is the loan that we're currently targeting, which is my final grad school loan. The original starting balance was over $20,000. Filling in 5 icons on this chart. And then on my total 2021 chart, I'm going to be filling in these last 2 in line 4. So I will do that and then be right back with you guys. Is he in your arms tonight, like I used to be? Like I used to be. Can't get over you, just wanna talk things through. Tell me what to do, don't give up. All right, so here's where we're at with our trackers. That filled in the 4th row on this tracker. So we are pretty close to 50% of the way done with this chart, which is really exciting. I'm super happy about that. And then we are almost done with this line 2. This one's taking a little bit longer because this is a pretty large loan. It's about half of my remaining balance. So this tracker takes a little bit longer. That is okay. So I just wanted to talk about something because I feel like in the debt-free community in the last couple of weeks, I've seen so many people that have been saying that they feel unmotivated and they're just feeling really burned out. And I just wanted to let you guys know, if you are feeling that way, it is totally normal. I felt that way basically from like January up until now. I was really not feeling it. I was going through the motions of debt payoff, but if I hadn't have had this community, I am like pretty certain that I probably would have stopped my debt payoff journey, to be completely honest. There are just times especially when you have a large balance, which I know a lot of you guys that watch me, you have large balances or you have a lot of student loans as well. So I know that you can probably relate to this, but a lot of times when you have a huge balance, it can feel really unmotivating at times because you're just not making super great progress or things aren't moving as quickly as you want them to. And I just want to let you know, keep going. It's so worth it. And I know that it's really tempting to go do other things with your money, and by all means, do whatever you feel is best. But for me specifically, I know that once I'm debt free, I will never regret doing it. I know that, for now, since my student loans are at 0% interest, I know that there are other things that I could be doing with my money, like investing, that maybe mathematically would be a better option at this point. However, I truly feel like there is a psychological component that once you're debt free, like I just know that I will have a huge weight lifted off of me, because every single day knowing that I have this debt still really weighs heavy on me. And I know that once we're debt free, it will just feel like we're in such a better financial position. So I just want to let you guys know, it's totally normal to feel burned out at times. Please keep pushing. And if you need somebody to talk to, please DM me on Instagram, because I love to talk to you guys. I have met so many amazing people in this community and we have chatted on a personal level. Please reach out if you need somebody to talk to, or if you're just feeling unmotivated. I am here for you. And that is all I have for this week, you guys. So let me know in the comments down below if you're on a debt-free journey. How are you feeling? Where are you at on your debt-free journey? I know I'm kind of approaching the end of my debt-free journey, which is pretty crazy to me because I've been in debt for, 11 years. So to say that I finally feel like I'm at the end of my journey is kind of weird, but I truly am. I mean, I'm 70% of the way paid off. So the end is now in sight, and that has really reignited my flame to get out of debt. I have, in the beginning of the year was kind of feeling like burned out, but last week when we hit that under 40,000 milestone, I truly finally felt like I could see the end. And now I am just committed to finishing out this year and just going as hard as humanly possible. I did also want to mention, I think I'm going to post on Instagram either today or tomorrow, sometime this week, about our new goals. So as you know, we met our under $40,000 goal last week. I will also be filming a goal check-in video in the very beginning of July. So in a few weeks, you'll see a video on this as well. But I think we have committed to under $20,000 for our new goal. So our original 2021 goal was under 40,000. I think we have committed to under 20,000, which means that we have about almost $19,000 left on that goal to meet in 6 months. I definitely think that is doable. I was kind of pushing to make it under 15,000, and my husband was kind of like, girl, chill, okay? Like, you need to take a minute and calm down. We have projected out our debt, what we think our estimated debt payments are for the rest of the year, and we should pretty easily be able to get under 20,000 as long as things go as planned. Obviously, that never actually happens, so we will see. But I was pushing for a more aggressive goal. My husband kind of brought me back down to earth and was like, under 20 is totally fine. Our ultimate goal is to be debt-free by the end of May of 2022. That is my 30th birthday. So as long as we can meet that goal, I will be very happy. And you know what? Even if we don't meet that goal, it's okay too, as long as we are still progressing forward. So I thought I would just update you guys on that, on our new goal, which is under 20,000. Let me know in the comments down below if you think we can do it. I think we can. And I was pushing for a more aggressive goal. So let me know if you think I'm crazy. And that is all I have for this week. You guys, I will see you next week on Debt Free Friday. Take care. Bye.